Listed here, you will find the various ingredients and tools needed to make your rapid dissolve tablets.
Let's talk about calculations. The formula we're given is for one tablet. We're all going to make 12 tablets each. So we're going to take the amount given and multiply by 12 and account for 10% waste. So let's start at the top. The PCCA rapid dissolve powder for one tablet is 0.633 grams. Multiply by 12. Then we're going to account for that 10% waste. So I added in 0.76. So the total for our powder is 8.356 grams. Let's look at the stevia powder. It's 0.003 for one tablet. Multiply by 12 for 12 tablets. Account for 10% waste, so you're going to add a tiny amount of 0.0036. Grand total for stevia powder, 0.039. A sulfame and flavor powder are equal. Of each one, for one tablet, we need 0.004 grams. Multiply by 12 for 12 tablets. Account for that 10% waste, so you're going to add 0.0048. Grand total for each one, 0.0528. If we were adding an active pharmaceutical ingredient, we had to make sure that it would be stable at a temperature of 110 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. The amount of PCCA rapid dissolve tablet powder will vary with the active pharmaceutical ingredient. The displacement of that powder is made by subtracting 100% of the solid ingredients from the blank weight of the rapid dissolve tablet powder.
Before we begin making our tablets, we will need to preheat the convection oven to 110 degrees. You will begin by measuring the ingredients needed to make the tablets. Because we are not using an active pharmaceutical ingredient, this will include the PCCA base, stevia side, acesulfame potassium, along with your flavor of choice. You will now triturate your ingredients in a mortar and pestle to reduce the particle size and to obtain a uniform mixture. To fill the tablet mold, pour 1/2 of the formula powder onto the bottom plate of the mold and begin filling the holes. You may tap the plate on the counter to help settle any powder. Remove any excess powder from between the holes and reserve it. It is important to note that you cannot use metal on the plate and you must use a rubber spatula for this step. Now press the powder with the top plate of the mold. Then remove the plate and fill the holes with a portion of the remaining formula powder. Again, you want to remove any excess powder from between the holes and reserve it. Press the powder again with the top plate, then remove the top plate and fill the holes with the remaining powder. Press one last time with the top plate, then remove it. Using hand protectors, we will now place the bottom plate of the mold inside the preheated oven to bake for 30 minutes.
Very boring minutes later.
Using hand protectors, remove the mold from the oven. Allow the mold to cool at room temperature for no more than 5 minutes. If the tablets are allowed to remain in the mold after 5 minutes, they will be difficult to remove.
5 minutes later.
To remove the tablets, place the flat back side of the top plate on top of the mold. Invert both plates, then strike the back of the mold with your fist to help remove the tablets. Allow the tablets to continue to cool for 15 to 30 minutes.
longer than a few minutes later.
You may now package the tablets into the amber round blister packs. Attach the blister pack adhesive label, then place the blister pack into the blister pack sleeve.
The preparations should be stored in a cool, dry environment. The beyond use date after compounding depends on the API. For this formulation, which we did not use an API, the beyond use date would be 6 months according to the USP standards. Remember, no metal, such as metal spatulas or brushes, should come into contact with the rapid dissolve tablet mold at any time during the process, including filling or cleaning of the mold, due to potentially damaging the Teflon coating.
Smell good? Smell like somebody's grandma?
Folks, get it together.
Has to bake for 30 minutes.
What's
30? Like between 29 and 31.
I feel like the Lord's Supper.
All right, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's a little too
I'm
much.
trying not to move it. 2, go.
Don't you it. I like how they look at each other like.
They're like dying.
No, it's not too bad. I think it's good.
No. I like it.
The more it like sits there, it kind of grows.
gets
on
a
it.
Yeah, at first it was just like there was nothing there. I was like,
Mhm.
are you sure you put something in this?
I can taste the raspberry.
Yeah, we put
Good job, guys.